advantage in that matchup, I think gets the W, but we'll see.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment are a lot easier said than done.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line on this one. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Rockets foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Edwards with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Embiid. Poked loose. Here's Iverson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Weber, following the score by Minnesota. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Edwards, no good. Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked by SGA.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Iverson to the paint. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 5.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Flag. Inside. And he can't bank that one in. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Edwards. He's got 5. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
To the middle. Edwards for 3. Weber pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Flag. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Rockets. And so Thompson will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. And the slam Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And it's Moran off the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Houston foul. Boozer. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Jamison. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Haywood. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
McCollum on the wing. Good. And the setup by Moran.
Not only a perimeter player, Cullum can go inside.
Here's Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. For 3, McCollum. Thompson pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's McCollum. Jamison grabs the board. And here's Thompson for 3.
Come on.
First shot won't go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Buzelis. Misses in close.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
If the whistle blows, it's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's McCollum. Can't get it to fall.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Minnesota. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Now here's Moran. 6 to shoot. And it's McCollum penetrating. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys, back over to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Stojakovic. Houston working the ball around. For three, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Buzelis. Now McCollum for three. Another three from Houston.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Embiid can't hit. Houston in the lead. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from 14. No good off the glass.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. There's the three. The triple hit for Edwards.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And it's Moran off the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Holmgren outside. Pass to Rice. 5 on the clock. Embiid with a steal. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Knipple. Off target at the rim. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Minnesota. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Oh, deflected. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, BA, whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Thompson with it, picked up by Cunningham. Picked it out of midair. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And a big finish by Robinson.
strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 6.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Cunningham with the ball. Thompson with some nice D. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Haywood. He's scoreless. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's a minute 17 left in the second period. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
To the inside. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. "54 seconds left in the second period." Here's Cunningham.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Cunningham. Over Thompson. Again, the miss by Cunningham. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Knipple. Over Edwards. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this is where Holmgren's lack of girth can help him. Using his speed to get out and run.
Here's Knipple. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flagg.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
On the take, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Weber, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Left side, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of
SGA. And stolen by Cunningham. And that one's good. Weber.
Yeah, nice pass. Knipple with the high basketball IQ. He just knows how to generate offense.
Here's Rice. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Off the inbound. Tipped away. Embiid with a steal. On the wing, SGA. To the wing on the left. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The three ball. Rockets with a rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's blocked by SGA. They recover it. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And Minnesota with possession here after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Getting a good look, Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And here's Morant. Five to shoot. Here's Buzelis. And it's good. 2 points. Buzelis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Thompson. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. A minute 50 left in the third. Edey inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Thompson's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Duran comes up empty down low. Thompson goes in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Haywood. From downtown. Duran with a rebound. Rockets trail by 7. And it's Edey missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Hits a three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Minnesota leading by 10. Pass to Edwards. Now Embiid. The 3 is up. That shot off. Here's Buzelis. 4-3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The 3 is up. The rebound by Edey.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Minnesota with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Embiid. The shot off that time. Pass to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Edey. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Ooh, that's what you call protecting the rim, baby. Great job by Embiid.
Out to the right wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Timberwolves on D. And stolen by Edwards.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Duran. For 3, McCollum. Minnesota with a rebound. Embiid with it. And it's Edey picking him up. Left side, Edwards. To the paint. Yes! Embiid from in close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
For 3, McCollum. Joel Embiid with the board. Minnesota leading by 11. Three-pointer. Edwards, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Edwards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Iverson. Now Duran. Here's Iverson. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Edey with a steal. Pass to Iverson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
What an injection of energy from Duran. Working hard to find points for his team.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Garland. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Edwards banks it home. Big shot.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Now here's Cunningham. The triple drop.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
SGA driving.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Cunningham. Driving in. He got it.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Outside Edwards. No good from three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Now Edwards. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Here's Stojakovic. That misses. Robinson with a steal. .103 left to play in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness from Cunningham, just searching for the foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Edwards, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Now here's Garland. Now Robinson. Embiid there for the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Ooh, poked away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Cade Cunningham.
And a Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Jacks up a three. The three ball is down. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Edwards. The three is off. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.